Well, hey everybody, Josh Denny here. We've got some incredible special guest speakers on this evening. So welcome to our Wednesday evening secret webinar. And we have just a dynamic night planned for you because this is marking one of the most exciting weekend events in Secrets history. This is, of course, a time when people are getting all together, families are getting together, at least all over America, North America. But I know people are still doing that in Canada, Australia, Korea, and everywhere that we do business. Obviously, I don't want to leave out Mexico, but I know there's a lot of people that are going to be listening in. Now, there are different things happening with this Black Friday promotion going on in different countries, so make sure, based on the country, you're getting the information. We're going to share some of that a little bit later, but this webinar specifically is for the North American market, and I'm excited because we've got some of the best people to talk about Black Friday, the promotions that we do with Secret. And a little history on Black Friday. Black Friday, the reason they call it black is because most retail shops, most businesses end up going into the black on this one day of the year. They actually finally get into profit mode. And with Secret, we find that there's a lot of people that have gotten involved in a secret business simply to participate with this one day a year. And then once they've done that, they see the success that they've had, and then they've gone on to be very successful secret agents and not only make a lot of money on that one particular day, but do very well throughout the year. And we're going to talk a little bit about that on today's webinar. We're going to start with an individual that I got to meet last year. He had just gotten started, and he's done a phenomenal job. In fact, I know he did extraordinarily well on Black Friday, and he's going to talk a little bit about how to take advantage of this particular promotion. And I understand there's family members on. If you're gathered around this and a family member said, hey, you got to take a look at what's happening on this webinar because Secret's the company I'm a part of, and I'm excited about it, then we're going to give you some good content, some good information to take advantage of what's happening all across, not just North America, but all over the world with this phenomenal opportunity that's called Secret. So, obviously we market skincare products. We have a tremendous discount coming on this Friday, and we already have some of the best products, I believe, the best products anywhere in the world when it comes to skincare. And of course, I'm sure your family member, or friend, or colleague, whoever got you on this webinar feels the exact same way. And if you've experienced the Secret products, then I don't need to say anymore. You already know how great these products are. And our objective here with this webinar is to help you get some direction on what to do, how to position yourself in front of this massive promotion so you can benefit financially, but more importantly, help everyone that you know and everyone that you love and care about take advantage of the incredible sale that Secret's having this Friday. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce Tommy O. Tommy is a Ruby agent. I know he's right there at the diamond cusp. He's also earned well in excess of $100,000 in a calendar year with Secret and commissions and profit with his business. And he's a tremendous leader, and he's going to help share a little bit about how to take advantage of the Black Friday promotion. So Tommy O, you're with us right here. Why don't you unmute yourself and let everyone know a little bit about your story and some of your thoughts on this Black Friday promotion.
Okay, thank you so much, Josh, for featuring me on this call today. Hope everybody can hear what I'm talking to, because I'm at a private wild party, and I'm going to sneak in here and get on this call to share the thing. So I want to say hello to Feibi and Izhak and to the whole Secret community. How are you guys doing? Ready for this Black Friday?
Yeah, we're doing great, buddy. We can hear you perfectly. We're excited.
Okay, so I'm very excited to share with you what I experienced the last Black Friday. It was amazing things that I experienced from last year, and I'm taking that experience to share with everybody this year how to take advantage of this Black Friday, how you can maximizing this Black Friday, and what the Secret is giving us this year is more tremendous than last year. And like, I'm so excited. I'm like, I couldn't sleep for the last 2 days. So that's how excited I was, and you can ask my leaders. They couldn't sleep either from what we're hearing, and from the promotion and the discount that we get from the company this year. So the first thought I want to share with you guys, Black Friday and Thanksgiving is about giving. And what Secret is giving us is what we got to do to give back to our family and our friends and our colleagues and our partners and stuff like that. So it's all about giving. So I'm teaching all the leaders around and all the teams around is this holiday season is what we got to give. And what is the best way to give is to give them something that we love and we cherish and what we do. So I always teach them that we gotta, Black Friday is not about, to me, it's not about recruiting. It's about getting gift to the people that we love and to the people that we care. So the best way for this Black Friday is not because of the low price. So you're going to recruit people to say, hey, come in and buy our low price stuff. But Black Friday and the promotion Izhak is giving us is to help us to help the existing agent to have able to get extra products in and stock up our inventory to do what? To do a few things. So the first thing is what we can do is we can share the products to our family by giving gift on Christmas, because we take advantage of this promotion, and we can stock up a lot of products, which is I'm planning to do to all my family in Florida. So that's the first thing that we want to do. We want to stock it up and give it to everybody that we love, even prospect, friends, high school friend, whatever. So that's the first thing. And the second thing is that, with this Black Friday, is give you all the advantage, all the tools, and all the set. So when you do that, you're helping all your team leaders, everybody to gain rank, to gain the momentum into the holiday season, and to help everybody's success. And that's the two things that I feel that this is what is the best thing that can happen to us. And that's the thing that I want to share with everybody, that this is the time that we gotta give. And what is the best way to give them secret products? And it's two things, because one, why are we going to Macy and buy a cologne or buy a shirt when we can give them a secret shampoo or a secret lotion or lotion, anything that for the winter time that they can use to benefit themselves. And also we get tax deductible, and then also when they expose to our products, they're going to feel in love with it, and sooner or later they're going to become our agent or customer, and they're supporting us. So that's what I feel, that this is a time that we got to stock up, and it help all the existing agent and all the existing leader to help move up a rank and help everybody to benefit. And this is the best thing that happened. So thank you, Izhak, for that.
Now, Tom, real quick before we let you go, bud, I know you got a wild party and a lot of other people to talk to. Just give you share a little bit about your background and just the actual experience you had with Secret, and kind of let people know. I remember you just got started last year and you got involved, and tell them what happened.
Okay, so last year when I started, I wasn't, I was new and I wasn't prepared. And so at the end of Halloween, I got to a rank of gold, and I didn't know what Black Friday was. And until Black Friday, I accumulated about 50,000 volume, which has pushed me all the way up to Ruby, closing to Diamond. So that was a humongous phenomenon and a movement. And so I expect a lot more this year, and I expect everybody's going to be really happy. And the experience was just tremendous. Like, there's no word to explain it. And I expect a lot more from this year. And everybody's going to be excited, and it's going to be, out there, it's going to be going crazy with secrets coming, our way.
Well, that's fantastic, Tommy. I know you were able to take advantage of some of the promotions last year and rank advance like crazy. And with the new Rising Star promotion, I think we're going to see a lot of people taking advantage of some huge bonuses that are on the table for the agents that are out working right now. So, again, congratulations, Tommy. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here.
Okay, thank you, Josh. And I'll see you guys soon, okay? I'll see you soon, Izhak and Feibi, okay? You guys have a good night, okay?
Absolutely. You too, brother. Thank you.
Yep.
I want to go to our next special guest speaker. Many of you have seen this man. You've probably seen him on Facebook. If you're an agent, you definitely know who he is. If you're brand new, I can tell you this individual is not only a great leader, a great secret agent, but he's an incredible friend. Anyone who knows him, just a good all-around human being. And he was one of the first people to get started with Secret with me, and kind of helped tremendously with a lot of the insights and things that we're putting together in the beginning because of his skincare background. He's been very successful in running skincare med spas and other traditional businesses. And he's actually been the top person, #1, the last 3 years in a row. We do a contest each year on who can do the most Black Friday sales, who can generate the most personal sales and get the most customers on Black Friday. Now, the last 3 years in a row, he's been #1, so I don't think there's a better person to talk about how to take advantage of this promotion and how to position yourself so you can do well than Dr. Feibi Liu. Thanks for being here, sir.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Secret family. I'm so happy to be here. to share with everyone at this time. You know, Black Fridays, it actually has really special meaning for me because I remember joining Secret in the very, very early days, the very first Black Friday sale when the idea came out. I was like, challenge. That sounds pretty good. I like challenges, and the idea of like making sales, and it got me really excited. And at that time, I really thank Joshua Denny for introducing me to Secret because for those of you who don't know my story, I own a traditional business. I'm CEO of Skin Perfect Medical. And at that time, I had my mom and my brother who were on dialysis, who they basically were sick and needing a kidney transplant. And thank God to Secret, I was able to be introduced to this business. And because of that, my life's changed tremendously. 3 months ago, I was able to retire from my traditional business, doing Secret full time. And yeah, so it's been a fabulous journey. Just both my mom and my brother have their kidney transplants, and I would say this year's Thanksgiving, I definitely feel a special attitude of gratitude. Just really thankful for Isaac, Secret, the family, the community, and I think particularly this Black Friday, I feel that we have a special mission for Secret as a whole and for ourselves. In that, I feel last year we broke records. I mean, I think one day sales for Black Friday was over $3 million for Secret. And because I love this community and this company so much, I really think we can all pull together. I think we. What do you guys think? Do you think we can do 5 million, 6 million this year in one day? I think so. I think we're gonna bust the records worldwide. I think we'll just send ripples and shockwaves. And before I get into kind of like the technical and the tips here and there, I just want all of us to kind of gather together and just remember one of the key visions that Izhak Ben Shabat imparted to me into the Secret community was the idea of people coming together. A network marketing company that has heart, that everybody looks after each other. And I definitely personally experienced that with my friend Joshua Denny, as I spent Thanksgiving dinner with him last year when I wasn't able to be with my family at that time. He invited me to his house. I broke bread with him. And this type of feeling, this type of brotherhood, this type of love, I feel Secret is like my second family. And I just want you guys to keep that in mind as we move forward into Black Friday, into the holidays, that we can bring that type of love to the people out there, even though it's through skincare, but what we're really doing is bringing them into a greater family of togetherness. So saying that, I would say the most important thing for Black Friday, and I know everyone wants to like hit the big numbers. Like last year, I was a platinum, but I was able to go on the Diamond Retreat. Josh, do you remember that?
I
Diamond.
do. I do. I remember you got to go on that diamond retreat. Actually, it's crazy because I know you hit diamond on that retreat.
Yeah. Yeah, and so I was a platinum at that time, but the idea to go on a diamond retreat with all the diamonds just excited me, and Josh said, well, do you want to go on that? You gotta hit number 1, 2, or 3 in sales. So I said, okay, I'm going for it. And so this year's diamond retreat is going to be in Israel, right, in the Dead Sea. And so, wow, can you imagine being the top number 1, 2, and 3 on this Black Friday sale? You could be there with all the diamonds. That's if that's not incentive enough, you ought to be excited about that. Okay, so here's the nuts and bolts. If you never made a first sale, this is your chance. Think about all the thousands and all the hundreds of secret agents out there. This is your opportunity to get that VIP customer, to get that first sale. And I'm going to give you a formula. Just get in front of 20 people, literally 20 people, okay? And we have the retail form and the VIP customer form. Get in front of 20 people, like literally after this webinar, around 8:30 p.m., I'm going to drive about 20 minutes to someone's house because they just called me before this webinar and said, hey, Feibi, I want some products. Can I order it? And I said, oh, yeah, we have a Black Friday sale. And literally, I'm not going to wait till Friday. I'm not going to wait till I fax the forms over. I'm going to drive over to the house. I'm going to let her look at the forms and maybe demo a few products to show her. And I'm going to have her fill out the actual order form so I can submit for Black Friday. And that's when it comes down to. When you want to make sales, you got to get face-to-face. Email, Facebook marketing, all that's fine, but that does not get you in front of them. So imagine getting in front of 20 people face to face is going to be it's going to be the way you do it. And the way you do that quickly is this: 10 people, you just call. Okay, now my little niece wants to go to Disneyland on a trip in a limousine. It was like a $1,500 promotion. She asked me, Uncle Phoebe, can you support me by, buying one of these candy things? I was like, that's expensive candy. But because she asked me and I'm her uncle, I bought like $500 worth just to support her because I wanted my niece to go to Disneyland in a limo. And there are a lot of people out there that will support you. All you have to do is get the retail form, call them up. Hey, a mom or hey, auntie, whoever it is, say, can you support me in buying something for the holidays? I'm running for a contest. You could. I'm running for a trip. Anything that you want to say, and have them buy this from you, and they will. And then, of course, there's your regular customers. Call them up. All your old customers that used to buy from you. Let them know that this promotion is happening. And then don't just wait for it. Schedule an appointment, like tomorrow, anytime from now all the way till Friday. You need to be scheduling an appointment where you get in front of people face to face and have them fill out the order. So I don't want to take up all the time because there's a lot of valuable information.
No, Phoebe, real quick, I want to just interrupt you for a second. You're saying some great things. You're talking about the forms. You're talking about getting in front of people, not waiting for them to come to you. You're talking about getting right in front of them. So, speaking of the forms, there's 3 different forms. Can you just kind of briefly cover that real quickly?
Yeah, of course. There's the agent form, right? So I could tell you, there's no question in my mind that I just did my taxes. My mom said I spent about $25,000 to $30,000 in secret products, and she said of that a good chunk was on Black Friday because guess what? I want to stock up on my products for the year. So if you're an agent form, fill out the order. Definitely put your order in, and you can retail it, use it for later. So again, we have the retail form. Now the retail is 70% off, and so 75 up to 75% off. The retail form is for people who may not want to buy over $100. Sometimes they want $70, $80, or maybe they're the customer who maybe want to have a one-time purchase order. And when you sell retail, you still get retail profit, folks. You get retail profit on these orders. And I'll tell you what I do usually. If I do the retail order and anyone lands anywhere between $60 to $70 on this form, I immediately flip over to the VIP form. I upsell them. I say, hey, you're almost at a $100 purchase. If you just buy up to $99 or more, you can become one of our VIP customers. And then usually they'll buy something. They go, wow, that's a deal. If I'm only $30 away, then you can convert them to become a VIP customer. So that's usually how I would do it.
Excellent. So the different forms are great. Now, Phoebe, last but not least, man, I know you talked about the promotion, being able to get onto the trip, and we are having another diamond trip. The top 3 people get to participate. That's going to be fantastic. So any final words before we go on to our next speaker?
I just got to say, I had not had a vacation literally in 10 years, and Josh Denny can verify that. I won a lot of secret trips, cruises. I was never able to really go on one. Last year, the diamond trip was the first trip I could literally drink a margarita, sleep on the bed, sleep on one of those hammock jacuzzi, hang out with like Tracy Zimmer, Nicole Wong, Tony Capstrano, just all the diamonds, and just have this incredible time, and literally not worry about any stress in the world. Plus, it was at a resort where literally I'm almost embarrassed to tell people. Every night at midnight around 1 a.m. I would order like this shrimp spaghetti pasta dish, and the people knew I was calling in. They're like, "Is that all you want?" I mean, it really was the best experience, and I really hope that you guys run for that hard, so that we could see you at Diamond Retreat. Because I know in Israel at the Dead Sea, can you imagine? It's going to be mind blowing. I'm like so excited.
Thank you so much, Phoebe. Appreciate it. Make sure if you can mute your screen real quick, that'd be great. So we just keep talking. Thank you so much again for your time. I know that I'm having a little bit of a feedback here. I want to give some. I think that's my phone that's doing that. I want to give a couple things just so you know, and maybe Isaac, you can verify this with the U.S. market and Canadian and Mexican market. But I know in Australia, and just so you know, I know a lot of Australians on right now. We had all three forms are in your back office. Now that's for everyone around the world. The three forms, right? The agent form for you to be able to get the products that you need. And by the way, I know Feibi gets a lot of products because he has a retail outlet. He can sell retail. I mean, you don't have to stock up on inventory for the entire year. But you know, it's a good idea to get all the products that you really like. The way we do it with my family is I get gifts for my whole family. I get gifts for everybody, and the reason why is I want to make sure people know secret products, so I can get at the best discount to give the people I love and care about, the people that I know at the gym, the people I know at the different places that I'm at, as a gift, because I know it's the gateway, right? It's the gateway for me to continue to talk to them about Secret, to maybe help them become a preferred customer, a VIP customer, or maybe even an elite customer, but also to help them become maybe an agent. So I'm going to have the product, and your preferred customers, you know, they have the opportunity to get a discount because they're preferred customers, and of course you have your retail. And don't be afraid to do the retail. I'm telling you, go after all the retail you can. Everyone's going to want to help you. This is the time when you're around family and friends, people who do care about you. People, most of the time, when they're thinking about the holiday gifts, they're like, I don't know what I got to get. And most of people go buy knickknacks, and think about it. Look in your garage, and you probably see a ton of stuff that you got that maybe you didn't want, or maybe it was okay for a moment, but everyone wants secret gifts. There's not one person that doesn't get excited and their eyes light up, you know, like the Christmas tree that the gifts are under when they open up and see the secret gift. So make sure that you go out there, tell everyone about it, and then enlist them. Enlist your family and friends. Go, guys, listen, I need your help. And Feibi gave a great scenario. I've got it, you know, I've got a contest. Help me out. You know, they have a bunch of people that they know that they can get their shopping list done, or most of it done, in one day by getting those incredible discounts that they're going to see on those Black Friday forums. So, by the way, for Australia, just know that the sale period begins 6 p.m. And now this is Melbourne time, Friday, November 28th, and it goes until midnight on Saturday the 29th. Just so you know, that's right around the corner here. And the forums can be used at Wild Parties 5 and 5 to take orders. Again, you don't have to wait. Take the orders down, make it happen. Also, for the PCs, just know this: as a PC, okay, you have to be in Australia at least, and Isaac, maybe you can help with this. But I know in Australia you have to be a PC first, so you have to have at least some kind of PC order in at the regular PC pricing in order to take advantage of PC discount pricing. And I think that's a good thing. You know, that's the benefit of being a preferred customer or a VIP customer is by being one already. You know, so they can't actually become a PC on that day. They have to get it at that day. That's called summer sizzle. So we're gonna make sure the terminology is right. They don't have Black Friday there. It's summer sizzle. Those you Australians, you already know summer sizzle. Anyway, want to make sure that stuff's known, and maybe you can clarify some of this stuff, but I feel honored and privileged as always to be sharing any platform with you, whether it be a conference call or you know, sitting in a room with you, especially being on a webinar like this. And I know, Isaac, you hate this, but for those that don't know that are maybe just brand new on the call, I'm Izhak Ben Shabat's our CEO, one of the finest leaders that you'll ever meet in your life. And just truly someone who leads from the heart. He leads from the front. He's in the field. He's talking with everybody, helping everybody. And you won't find a secret agent anywhere that doesn't absolutely love this man. And so it gives me privilege to bring you on, Isaac, to just kind of share the future of Secret and what this is all about and why people should take advantage of it right now.
Thank you, Josh. I'm actually very excited. I don't know if you can hear me.
Hear you perfectly well, brother.
Perfect. So. Of course, you know, hello to the Secret community. I'm so happy to be on the call today and be able to address our Secret Nation, I would say, now that we are a global community. And, you know, being able to sit over here and talk about Black Friday, which I think it's amazing to see that was adopted, like you said, Josh, by also the Australian community. You know, that's the first time, just so you know, the first time in the history of Secret that our Australian secret business is adopting a Black Friday promotion, and I'm sure that it's going to be something now going to be engraved in the culture. We might even start a movement in Australia. You know, we don't know where it's going to take us, but I'm definitely excited to be over here, talk to our global markets, and share with you some of the things that's happening in Secret. So first of all, you know, what is happening in Secret? You know, we had the Revolution event, And those of you that were on the last conference call, I shared some of the excitement that we're seeing throughout the secret community. First of all, we see the numbers going up in a way that we never seen before. Just to share with you, and I know that it's amazing just to hear that just for the last 2 weeks, over 25% increase in revenue just in the North American market. I know that it's over 15 to 20% in the Australian market. And Josh, maybe it's also thanks to you and Jesse for your visit and building the market over there. I'm sure that they feel it. In Korea, over 65% increase as we speak right now. 65%. And I'm not talking about a new operation. We're talking about an operation that exists for over a year and a half, that already in the top 10 company, actually number 8, and there is an increase of 65% just for the last 2 weeks. Of course, I'm excited, but let's go back to the ground. Let's talk about Black Friday, because that's why we're here for. So, of course, I'm excited about the opportunity to address our secret family and share with you more of what's happening before Black Friday. So, first of all, coming out of the event, as Josh said and Tommy talked about, we released some amazing promotion for you as a community, so you can leverage on it. Okay, we of course we had an amazing package promotion for the event, and those of you that were participating know how important it was to be at this event. Coming out of this event, we have the November point promotion, the monthly point, the holiday cheer, which I already know that there are people that are just making some huge effect with it. I saw the numbers and it just looked amazing. There is already a few people that hit the CEO challenge. Josh, just so you know that. And of course, we have the Rising Star promotion. What it means for you is that we are going all in. We come together as a community and we tell you, you are the one, you are the reason that Secret is where it is right now. We investing back in you. When we talking about sharing the wealth from the stage, we mean business. We mean talking about sharing it, we're sharing the wealth with you. We're going to invest in you with every tool that we have. And not only that, we talked about, last event we talked about community leverage, right? That was a big thing, Josh, if you remember. Of course you do, because some of you already enjoy this amazing benefit of having a health insurance, which was a big thing for our community. And of course the discount in Apple Store, and that's just the tipping point, the beginning of where Secret is going with it. And I think Black Friday is a direct extension of a community leverage. What is Black Friday? Like you said, Josh, Black Friday represents for the retail world a turning point from a full season of working and maintaining, keeping expenses, keeping the business alive, to the profits that holidays bring with. And of course, the December month is the most profitable month for every retailer nationwide. And the Black Friday is that's the start, that's the beginning, but it's a big start. But more importantly, and I think that it's very obvious, because if you look at what the retail environment has created for the last 20 years, it wasn't a big difference. It wasn't a big difference because most retailers, and you can go in the shopping center, maybe now more retailers discounting product, but most retailers just have a holiday. They just welcome more customers. People just excited. It's a day that everybody talking about it. It's like, there is a new iPhone, everybody waiting in line. You don't have to wait in line. You can wait a few days and get it, or maybe even wait for the day of the launch and after hours, like me and you, Josh, and we had the fun over there because they had the inventory. But it's all about preparation. It's all about the mindset. And the mindset of the American shopper is that on the Black Friday, the North American shopper, the Black Friday, you go to the store and you can get the best deals. The funny part about it is most of the deals are over around 8 a.m., but still the shopping centers are full of people. Now, historically, for secret community, and maybe some of you haven't known that, but for the secret community, we never discounted our products on Black Friday before Secret Direct. In our retail stores, actually, some of our kiosks, we increase prices in Black Friday. And why? It's very simple. We have amazing products. We know the value of our products, and customers would come to the shopping center on Black Friday to buy. They didn't ask us in the kiosk, are you discounting your products? No, they say, it's a Black Friday. Today, I'm prepared to buy, and I'm going to buy your products because I like them. And that's something that is very important for secret agents to know. Think about us being able to sell over 15 times more in a single day in Black Friday in retail operations without the discounts, with the existing retail prices, which are almost twice or 3 times of what an agent can buy. and we still did 15 times more in sales. So that's something that it's important. It's a very powerful piece of information. And why is it happening? It's all about preparation. It's all about the mindset, because our sales representatives in the kiosks knew that in Black Friday, they're going to work. They're going to give their heart, their soul. They're going to look at every customer, and they know that when these customers buying products, they make them happy. They give them the best products they can give them, and they give them the best value, even if without a discount. But we are not saying, okay, let's do the same thing. We say, no. As a community, we have a community leverage. So for one day out of the year, in the Black Friday, we're going to reward for loyalty. We're going to reward our agents for being loyal to Secret, and most importantly, because all of us as agents of Secret, we want to take care of our customers. And we're going to tell our customers today, because you are a loyal customer of Secret, or maybe a new customer to Secret, and we want to give you ability to touch these amazing products in a price that you could never done before, today we're going to give you something that is just amazing. Over 75% discount on our products. That's something that it's unheard of. You know, I want to share with you, because just today, and I'm smiling because I was very proud of it. Today I got actually 2 businesses called me and said, you know, we heard about your Black Friday promotion. And that usually doesn't happen, right? But apparently some of the agents were out there promoting this amazing promotion. And of course, the prices are not published. They're only on the agent forums. So they call and say, we heard about it, and we would like to buy 5,000 of this product and that product and this. And I'm sitting over there and I'm saying, okay, that's exciting, and we might be able to accommodate you. But first of all is our Secret community. And we pushed all of these businesses to after Black Friday to see whatever is left, because we are limiting the quantities for Black Friday. And I want to make sure it's clear, because I know some people were disappointed last year when some of the items were out of stock, but I want to make sure it's clear. We're limiting the Black Friday inventory. And that's something that we're going to be very clear on. And I know that some people get upset, so what I recommend you to do today, tomorrow, make sure that all the forms are full, and whenever on Thursday, midnight, on Friday, right before Friday, you need to put all your application in. And again, I'm just going to say it because I know some leaders called me and they were upset, and then the guys, you know, at the end we give the best discount in the world. There is so much we can do, and there is limited inventory for that, so I just want to remind you that. But going back to the Black Friday, now we're talking about preparation. Now we're talking about what exactly you can do as a Secret agent. Whether you signed up today or you're a savvy, experienced agent, 3 years in the community, you need to understand that without you taking all the effort possible, you know, making the, you know, dedicating yourself to create success in Black Friday, without you leading by example, it's not going to happen by itself. There is no way it's going to happen by itself. It's like us opening a kiosk, reducing price, and say everybody's going to buy it. No, when we open the kiosk, we have 3, 4, 5 sales representatives that are giving everything that they have. They're working hard, they're dedicated, they're excited, and they're geared towards making some difference throughout the Black Friday. And that's what it is for you. As a Secret agent, you have an opportunity to make a month worth of income in one day. But you have to give it everything that you have. You have to go out there and expose products. And you're not going out there to hustle and say, okay, you have to buy products, you have to buy products. No. I think it's one of the most beautiful things that we can talk about. You know, when I call my friends and I see a good discount online, I'm just going to call them, I'm excited. I'm saying, hey, Josh, you know, you have to see this product. They just gave us a 20% discount. I'm not going to call them and say, oh, listen, you have to buy it. No, I'm just sharing with him my excitement about the product, a gift I can buy for other people, a gift I can give to somebody and save myself money. You know, everybody have a Christmas budget. We all have a Christmas budget. We buy gifts to everybody that we know. We buy a gift to our family. You know, why wouldn't we save our friends and family money on their budget by giving them access to the best products in the world with a price that there is not comparable to anything? Give them luxury products for mass market price, which that's by itself, it's unbelievable. You know, Josh, I'm looking at everybody in the community, and it's like there is like a quiet, right? It's like something is happening. It's like the quiet before the big wave is hitting us, right? And I hear it, and I see it coming, because I remember the last 2 Black Fridays. I remember how it was with the field. And I see it on Facebook. I talk to the leaders. There is so much maturity and understanding how to leverage on the Black Friday promotion. And those of you on the call that are kind of confused and not sure how to do it, there are tools on the back office. There is amazing training that Ms. Betty Perez was doing about how to take advantage of it, what you can do, how to sign up on the form, what is the opportunities to make a list, to send it to everybody. Again, I think it's very important to understand that just putting it outside online or Facebook is not going to do the work for you. You have to pick up the phone. You have to call people. That's what I do when I'm excited about something. I'm calling people and I'm talking to them about what makes me excited. And by doing that, it's a byproduct of it is just results. And I promise you, when you do that, you're going to see what can happen to you in the secret community. More things that I can share with you is that here in Secret right now, Black Friday is going to be a big promotion for you, and we're going to see a spike. And I think that, of course, a spike. We're talking about 20 to 30 times more than average day. This is big. But I think what is important to understand is if you look at the variety of promotions that Secret has right now in place, especially the Rising Star promotion, what you can do in a Black Friday, you can qualify, and I think Jesse McPherson put it perfectly. You can qualify for Royale in 1 day. You can qualify for Ruby in 1 week. This volume that you accumulate throughout the Black Friday promotion will carry you for 4 weeks after. And the opportunities for the 4 weeks of Christmas to create more volume are vast. Most people, especially in a home-based business, what they do, they work so hard, they get to the holidays and they just relax, right? They want to spend time with family. They want to do everything that they can for the people that they love, and it's okay. I do the same, but I know how to balance between spending time with the people I love to taking advantage of an opportunity. Secret is the only company in the world, in the network marketing, the relationship marketing industry, that can offer its agents the ability to make more money in Christmas that they can make it any other day of the year. And it's all here. It's all about preparation. So I'm understanding the power of gifting, exactly like Tommy said. And I'm so happy that Tommy was on the phone today, on the call today, and Feibi Liu, because these guys already made it. They created huge, amazing results last year. Feibi, of course, is dominating the board for the last 3 years, and I'm so excited he was there. But you heard it from Feibi. There is not much that you need to know. To fill up a form, everybody can fill up a form. To call people, everybody can call it. You need to be willing to work and to do it more, and just to go out there and meet as many people as possible, demonstrate the products, get people to understand that not only as customers they can benefit, also as agents to sign up in Black Friday, they can have results starting today, qualifying to Royale in 1 day, like Jesse said, or qualifying to Ruby in 1 week. That's something that in my opinion, is the biggest gift that a secret agent can receive in a Black Friday. So with that, Josh, I don't know, probably you have some questions, but I just want to tell you that today in Secret, with all the success that we have, with the momentum that we have, we are looking for strong leaders. We're looking for good leaders. I'm not talking about experienced leaders. It's amazing to see that most of the success that we have in Secret coming from people that never were exposed to relationship marketing. It's the first time. They just, saw the obvious. What is the obvious? We have amazing products that we can finally deliver for half the price, leveraging a network of people, of friends and family, and share the wealth with them. So this is what we need. We need people that are willing to give their time, that are willing to work hard, that are willing to be honest, to have integrity, to have the right values when they go out there and represent the secret opportunity, which is easy because the opportunity is there. The opportunity has integrity. The opportunity is valued. You don't have to stretch yourself. You just have to do the right thing. Just follow the system. People that are willing to go and do the activity. Leaders that are willing to step up and serve their people, serve this community. And if you're one of these people, I'm your servant. I'm going to be the one that's going to do everything for you. Because in this community, as leaders, we are here to serve you, we are here to support you, and we are here to help you achieve your dreams and your goals within a secret community. So with that, of course, I want to wish you all happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays. I'm so excited. It's a day, tomorrow is a day of family. For me, it's the most important day to spend with my family, to see the people that I love, to share with them my excitement, why I'm happy about my life, why I'm happy that I have them in my life. So I want to extend this wishes for you and wish you happy holidays. And I can't wait to meet you in person, hopefully in our next event, or even before, in visiting us here in Phoenix.
Thank you so much, Izhak Ben Shabat. I hope you stay on just for a little bit. There's a lot of questions coming in. We're going to take just a few minutes to answer some of them. This is the time, by the way, to ask the questions right on the box below you at basicagenttraining.com. They're asking for it. Put your name in there, because if you don't, we won't know who's asking. I guess you don't have to put your name in if you don't want to, but we'd like you to know who it is that's asking the question, and type in whatever it is that you want to say, and we'll get to as many as we can. I'm going to be, and some of them will be duplicates, so if I don't get to your particular question, it's probably because it was already answered. So by the way, Izhak, when you're saying that you will be their servant and that you will make that happen, you may have heard something like this in the past. I doubt it. I hadn't, but I can tell you first and foremost, for sure, I know Feibi's nodding his head too, that yes, absolutely, he'll do that, and he's continued to do that and proven that continually, and that's why we have such an incredible core of servant leaders that have each other's back, that have your back, and so first question I want to ask Izhak, and I'm going to get to some of these here, is about the PC. You know, in Australia, you have to be a PC, and I kind of like that, because as a PC, I get the discount because I am a PC. In North America, is it that same way?
Can you hear me? Yeah, perfect. I was not sure. It's the first time we're doing it like this. But anyway, let me clarify the terms PC and VIP. Of course, in the US, we've launched, we upgraded our PC program, and now preferred customers called VIPs and elite customers. There are more benefits for our customers that are loyal to Secret, and as such, we gave our customers options over here in the US, either to sign up with a $99 first purchase, or with our replenishment program, their bundle program, which is something that I'm so excited about, and I'm sure that you heard the results at the Vision Call, but over 85% of our VIP customers choose to sign on a bundle, which is a commitment program versus $99. So in the US, the system is the same. We're going to have only the bundle is not going to be available throughout Black Friday. So basically, every customer that purchased for $99 is going to receive their VIP status, and the $99 is going to be in the Black Friday pricing, which is something that we never done before, which is, of course, a big benefit. For Australia, it's going to be the same. A preferred customer will be able to enjoy the new prices of Black Friday or summer season, as they call it over there. But for them, they have to sign up as a preferred customer first. They can sign up with one of our replenishments. They can sign up and just build their own. And at the end, it's just the same. It's a different interface, but the same results, which them buying products at summer season prices and get the benefits of a preferred customer.
Thank you for that. That's perfect. Now, just again, we're going to go into some of these, but your vision, you know, and for the agents out there, you know, Craig Holliday put out a great question. He said, "Look, with your vision, what would you say would be a good goal per agent, like the TPV, the total personal volume? What would you like to see for every agent out there? You know, kind of like as a benchmark to shoot for as an agent."
Sure. So let me share with you the numbers. You know, numbers are always the same no matter what, because the products are the same. We had the same numbers in the retail environment, and now we have the same exact numbers in our relationship marketing, and definitely something that I want to share with you, right? So I'm asking, when you ask the question, what is a goal for each one of our agents? So I want to make sure that it's clear. We're going to have some agents that for the last 3 days, doing everything they can, working so hard, filling applications. They don't eat, they don't breathe, they don't sleep. They just talk Black Friday, and they get people excited. It's not only the activity, it's also how they present the activity. When they're excited, when they see the value in it, we also see the results, right? And there's some people that's sitting at home and just going to shoot some emails or maybe pick up some phone calls and say, hey, look at these great prices. But that's not going to take you to where I believe you should be. And it's not late, actually, just the beginning. It's still, we're on Wednesday, we have tomorrow all day. I know it's Thanksgiving, but definitely it's a time that you spend with your family and friends and you just get excited about it. I promise you it's going to work. So what I've seen last year for agents that really going out there and building, the average was around $2,500. You know, as you know, in Black Friday, Josh, we have a measurement by dollar amount, and in your back office, you're going to see on your dashboard what is your total sales of the day, including your total purchases. There is, of course, the dashboard company-wide, which maybe Feibi is going to lead again. But Feibi, you know what? I love you, brother, but I think at this time, this year, it's about time somebody else going to win over it. You know, I know that it's hard for you to hear it, and maybe you're going to fight, but I believe it's somewhere out there in our community, some people are going to win over it. But I would say, if you take your business seriously, you know, if the average is 2,500, I would say do not even think about going below $3,000 at least of revenue. Don't be an average, right, Josh?
Absolutely, Isaac. You don't want to be an average. You don't want to be just the normal. You can do it, and you can do so much more. And the great part is, like I said earlier, and what Isaac just clearly said, is that everybody wants to participate in the shopping season. You know, most people don't like to be sold, but everybody loves to buy, and they love to buy with a great deal. And that's what we got. We got the best, and you know it, especially if you are already a customer, or you're already a secret product user. You've experienced the products, you know it, you've seen the prices, you know what they are, and so go out there, share it with everyone. You'll be surprised how many people will participate. You know, with Feibi's the same way. He's got a stack of applications. Why? Because he's out asking people consistently. I know people have been doing that all day. You can do that tonight. You can do that tomorrow. So questions on time zones, okay? Because I know everyone's going to ask about time zones. Isaac, what are the official time zones of this promo? And I love that it's limited. I love it. You know, I know people got really upset last year because they wanted certain gifts, but that means you just got to get those orders in early, doesn't it?
Yeah, for sure. So first of all, as far as time zone, let's clarify it. You know, we have a 24-hour window of opportunity. 24 hours is only 24 hours, right? So it starts at midnight Pacific time and it ends the midnight after Pacific time. So if you are in Hawaii, if you are in the East Coast, make sure that you take a note of that. You know, at the end, like we said, Black Friday has started on Monday. It's not on Friday. It started on Monday. People are already picking up the applications. I'm sure that you can find a time throughout the day to plug in all these applications at your back office. Make sure that your customers knows about it, that your customer get these applications and these links as soon as possible so they can do it throughout the 24 hours of activity. Another thing that that I would like to share about the quantities. You know, last year, I think that around 5 or 6 p.m. we start running out of inventory. Not inventory because we're limiting the inventory. We have enough inventory, secret community. Do not worry about that. But we have certain quantity that we put together for Black Friday. We don't want to flood the market, so you want to do it definitely in the morning or the night before. Don't wait for the last minute to plug in your applications.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for that, Isaac. We got Julie and Richard in Adelaide, South Australia. Glad you guys are here. Praying for you guys, changing lives from the heart. That's got to be Craig Holiday, or if it's not, thank you so much for that great comment. And if it is, thank you, Craig. Here's an interesting question. And, you know, I've heard this, and so the reason I'm going to bring it up, and I'd love to get your perspective on it, but it says, with so many friends and family boycotting Black Friday this year, will there be other sales or specials in December? And I mean, I just say my little quick thing, and maybe you guys can add to it, but you know, I think that's a mindset. You know, someone says, "Oh, boycotting Black Friday." There's probably some other reasons behind that. But you go, listen, look, these are discounts on an incredible product of mine. You got to take a look at it. You know, maybe you can boycott Black Friday, but don't boycott me. You know, don't boycott me and your family member, your friend, your colleague, or whatnot. Please don't boycott me. This is my business, and I know you're going to get gifts anyway. So you know, get gifts from me. That's what I would do. But any feedback from either one of you guys?
Yeah, I'm actually surprised to hear that. I never heard it before that somebody's going to boycott Black Friday. At the end, why would you boycott an incentive, right? Why would you go against a company that you going to give you?
You got to mute your thing, Phoebe. You got to mute it, otherwise it's going to keep going back and forth, buddy. I'm sorry.
So anyway, so what I want to say to that, you know, at the end, you come with a gift. You come with an announcement. You come with something that makes sense. So when you go out there, I don't see anybody tell you, no, I don't want to receive this gift. I don't want to receive this incentive. And definitely not when you're representing a community, you're representing a company that's real products, that is going out there and doing everything it can to share the wealth and the incentive now with its customers. So I don't see any challenge with that.
You know, if I can chime in, you know what? I just say focus on the positive. Focus on the Thanksgiving. Focus on the love. Focus on the community. Focus on all the positive thing that's out there. If I hear anything negative that's bad, I just run away from that, and I just know I love my friends and family. I love the community, and we're gonna have the best time. That's it.
Thank you, Phoebe. Absolutely, brother. Flynn family's here. Love you guys. Hey, congratulations on all the great effort you guys are putting out, by the way. Let's see. Missy Anderson says, what were the best sellers of last year? And maybe you can answer that, Isaac, the best sellers. And I think maybe, I don't know if you're talking about the people or you're talking about the products, but I assume the products. But
I know that the best sellers are always the products that everybody uses on a daily basis, right? We're talking about the mud soap and the body lotion was also great. The hand and the foot cream, the body butter, the products that people use on a daily basis. Of course, this year we have the shampoo and conditioner. And by the way, that's a very important thing to know. We have a new shampoo for the secret community. When we launched our shampoo over a year and a half ago, we knew that we are not going to stay with the same formula for long. And we have it for every product. You guys know that almost every other year we're improving our formulation, but we working so extensively on the secret shampoo, and we have a new secret shampoo and conditioner that I just heard it's out of control. It's the best thing that was ever created in secret, and I highly recommend you to make sure that you equip yourself with a new shampoo and conditioner. And I'm sure that's going to be one of the hot selling items. This year also, I believe, because of the discount, the aggressive discount on the Recover and the Green Line, I suspect that we're going to see a bigger revenue coming from these products. To have the Recover in $84, I think, or $89, which is nothing. This is something that I believe is going to drive also sales. But basically, going back, the gift sets that have the daily, weekly, monthly use products were the gift sets that were selling the most, and that's where I would focus. You give the opportunity for people, and you have to give them both. You have to let them replace their current product with something that is better and for sure now cheaper than anything else that they have, much better and much cheaper than anything else that they have. And while you get them on the daily usage, you give them the highlight products, the peeling gel, the M4, the Recover. Let them experience something phenomenal. Let them experience wow results so they understand that they're going to be secret forever.
absolutely, and that's fantastic advice. And guys, that's that's absolutely true. Just make that your goal. Let them experience everything that they can. And again, those gift sets that Isaac was talking about, those are the ones that sold out early in the morning. I think they're out by like 10 a.m. So those are big winners. Get your orders in early. I know there's going to be people up at like probably 3 a.m. on the East Coast, all excited, and of course all over North America. And by the way, Mexico is having Black Friday. Is that right? We're still doing the same thing for Mexico and Canada. That's some of the questions.
Yeah, for Canada, I know for sure, and I think for Mexico, they have a different setting for that. So please look at the information in your back office, and it's going to be over there.
Okay, excellent. So all you Mexicans, just check out your back office. And I wish I could say that in Spanish, but all right. Okay, another question. What's the business goal? This is also from Craig Holiday. What's our goal as a business? Like, kind of where were we last year? You heard Phoebe talking about some numbers as a business, but where did we end up last year, and where do we want to be this year as a company? So all of us who want to contribute to make that happen, as the greater good for the community, where are we going with that?
Josh, that's a good question, and it's a question that I also ask myself, because every year it's a surprise. The first year it was $170,000 a day, which we didn't know even how it can happen, right? And then the year after it was 1.1 million, and we were shocked. We said, how can it be? $1.1 million in one day, and last year it was 3.2. So definitely it's going to be interesting to see this year. But what I want to share with the community, Secret is doing great, and we got into the top 100 companies, as you know, a year ago, and this year we're probably going to end up with 20 places higher in the list. That's for sure. So what I want you guys to understand, I wanted to look at it as a marathon and not as a sprint. Okay, I don't know. Maybe we're going to do 4, maybe it's going to be $9 million. You know, what we want to make sure that is happening, that not only you build strong for this Black Friday, that also you build a foundation for 2015. That's the most important part for me. If you look at what your results going to be, it's going to be Black Friday taking you for 2015. All the customers, the new customers that you're going to introduce to the business. You're talking about new agents that's going to come over. And by the way, December activity is going to determine everything for you. So if I can say, I would say that for Black Friday to the end of December, I want to see $12 million in our community, which at least 6 to 7 million will come up of Friday.
I think that's a fantastic goal. I believe all of us secret agents out there, we can contribute to make that happen. And of course,
sure.
that'll make your holiday season amazing. So we'll all help each other with that. Let's see. Here we go. Will we have a Cyber Monday in Los Angeles? I don't think so. No, we're not doing the Cyber Monday thing. It's pretty much what we're doing here on
Friday.
We
have a Cyber Black Friday. I think it's
Cyber Black Friday. Outstanding. All right. Okay. There's actually interesting bunch of those questions. Naomi, thank you for your question. Appreciate it. Thank you for your servant leadership. It gives us all the opportunity and support to do the same. That's Bev from Detroit. Thank you, Bev. Can my purchases on Black Friday count towards my replenishment?
Let me just clarify, because that's regardless of Black Friday or not. At the end, as an agent, you have to maintain 35 BV a month to be qualified. The auto ship is just a way to do it automatically, to have the products replenished every month and still keep your 35 BV requirement. So basically, if you consume or sell over 35 BV in Black Friday, you're going to be qualified and active for the month of November. So it has nothing to do with the replenishment. It's just a volume game.
Excellent. Thank you very much for that. Let's see here. How we as agents can order Black Friday deals online. How about our customers? Do they need to order online or paper forms? Again, at midnight, and correct me if I'm wrong, Isaac, but all those prices are going to be online at midnight, Pacific Standard Time on Thursday, right? Or Friday, right? The first second that Friday happens, that'll be online, but you can fill out forms right now. Am I right in saying that?
Yeah. On Black Friday, when you open your, when you send your replicated site to any of your customers and agents, when they open the link, they're going to see shop as an agent, shop as a VIP customer, and of course you can shop as a retail customer. I want to make sure it's clear, and I'm sure that you guys know it. The retail price is already also discounted. I don't see why somebody's going to buy retail and not become a VIP, but there are some people that's what they want to do. So the shopping interface is going to be the easiest, the most flawless shopping interface you guys have ever seen in the secret community.
Excellent. Thank you for that. We got someone from a comment from a guest says, I love your enthusiasm and excitement. I'm attracted to this energy, and I would love to be a part of this company. Well, welcome to the team. We're going to appreciate your energy and enthusiasm as well.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Josh, it's funny. I'm thinking about it right now, and while you're reading these comments, every year we had our website crashing on us. I'm sure that you know it. Every year it happens. It's during midday on Friday, and the server is just falling apart. It was like maybe for 10 minutes. 15 minutes last year, but I actually want to challenge our agents to do it again. That's definitely a goal that I would put for Black Friday. I wanted to crash our website again. Just take it by storm.
Well, we got someone from the East Coast saying that the East Coast is going to smash the West Coast, and that they'll even allow us to throw in the Midwest.
I can't comment on that. I can just say I love both.
Yeah, for sure. All right, you guys, I love that. It's got to be from Bradshaw.
For sure.
Man. Let's see. He said plug in your applications the night before. Can we do that? Not the night before. Remember, once midnight starts. Once Black Friday actually officially starts, it's in that 24-hour period that you want to be able to plug that in. Is that
Yep.
right?
Yes, basically at 12 midnight between Thursday and Friday, that's when the night start. You can just stay awake for a while and then definitely enter your application.
Excellent. The Flynn family accepts the $3,000 TPV Black Friday challenge. Right on, Flynn family. Let's see. We already got that question answered.
You know, I have a question for Phoebe. Phoebe, do you want to share with us what was your revenue for last year?
Yeah, the revenue for last year was 13,700 in one day, and the Black Friday sales was 24,700 at the last few minutes because I really wanted to go to that retreat, and there we had some Vietnamese leaders from the back kind of almost taking me out of the top 3 positions, but last minute I had to do a sneak attack and fax the order in instead of the regular route. So, but I'm sure that
24,000. Unbelievable.
24,000 in the day. That was number one, and you made $13,000.
Yeah, 13.7, yes.
That's fantastic. All right, I guess last question. We have a lot of other questions that we can. A lot of great people making awesome comments. Like thank you, love you, leaders, and the CEO. And after paying the $99, how much do we spend to maintain VIP status? It's once you're a VIP, it's just $250 a year, basically $250 a year, because each point is worth 2. It's 500 points to maintain VIP status or to be a VIP, and then as a VIP, every dollar you spend is worth 2 points. So basically, after that, it's just $250 a year. Now, to be an elite status, it's basically $2,000. Is that right, Isaac? To be an elite?
Let me make it simple. VIP, the entry level is very simple. You buy for $99, and you are a VIP customer to the rest of the year. And for you, what you need to do to maintain your VIP status, like you said, Josh, you have to earn 500 points, right? 500 points. When you get 2 points, exactly, you're right. $250 of purchases. And if you want to be an elite member, you have to accumulate 2,000 points in a calendar year, which basically when you can do it in $1,000 of purchases. Many of these customers going to qualify as elite member in Black Friday. And what's important about the elite member, not only that you earn more points, is that you get free shipping for a year. Josh, and that's actually got me very excited to know that we're going to have hundreds of customers that will receive free shipping for a year just because of the Black Friday purchases. And but these are the requirements, and I'm sure that we're going to see some new records this year.
Absolutely, and guys, I'm getting a lot of these same questions about the Christmas discounts through December. There is going to be some special stuff in December. Obviously, it's not going to be this. This is the time to do your Christmas shopping. This is the time to do all of that. So it's the time to get everyone on the phone, to talk to every family member, say, look, this is the time they want to make some purchases. So take advantage of that. However, this Sunday night coming up, we are going to make some groundbreaking announcements. I'm telling you some things that are gonna turn the heat up here at Secret. So you're gonna want to make sure you're on our vision call. Dial in, do whatever you got to do to be on that call this Sunday to hear about what's going to happen after we move into the December and the holiday season there. But right now, let's focus on the Black Friday. Let's see. Can you fax the orders in? We do have a fax number. You can fax them in, right?
Obviously, we have a fax number over there. You can fax it. We're going to have customer service. Customer care is going to be open for almost the entire 24 hours. So that's something that is very important to know. Early on Friday, all the way to midnight and more. Personally, I'm going to be there with the team. Everybody's excited in HQ. And yes, your applications will be processed as they're being faxed. But I highly recommend the online interface. It's so easy. Today, with what we're creating as an interface, it's going to be easier for you to click online versus faxing an application and faster. So that's what I recommend. It's going to be processed faster. You're not going to be any issue with running out of quantities because it's going to be live. So that's my recommendation regardless.
Thank you. Now, here's a funny comment. Well, I don't think it's so funny. It says, I hope there's going to be no crash on the service because that's not funny. It's like, will the service be able to handle it? I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
so.
we can handle it. You know, the crash was for 10 minutes, and it was because the secret community was working hard. So I know it's funny, it's not funny, but we definitely want to see you outdoing last year.
And believe me, guys, if it crashes, just stick in there. You wait a little bit, it'll be up there. But we've done everything we can to make sure that doesn't happen this year.
Of
We're
course.
expecting a huge amount of volume, and we are looking forward to seeing every one of you win big with this event. All right, last couple questions we're at, and we're going to let you guys go. Let's see. All right. Recommendations. As we're wrapping this up, Isaac, I'm gonna look for a couple more questions. Maybe you could just share, your goal. I know we're our goal as a company, 6 million for the day in revenue. What's the overall vision of the future of Secret? Because there is a lot of guests on here. There's a lot of family members I know that are listening in to support their family members right now, because everyone's gathering obviously for the holiday tomorrow. What would you say? Why participate in Secret? Just the vision of where we're going over the next few years, I think, would be great while I'm looking for these next questions.
For sure. And Josh, you know exactly why this community is where it is right now, and it's all because of our vision. Sometimes people give me too much credit. I wish it was credit that I could take. It's something that belongs to the entire leadership team of Secret. But those of you who just watching us for the first time, just know that we came from a very unique beginning, in a beginning that there was no hope for us. My family, and I should say it very shortly because some of you are new to the Secret community, my family sold everything they have to support me and my brother building a business in the US. And it wasn't just to support us. They jumped on a flight together with my brothers and sisters. They all moved without even telling us and said, okay, we are here to work this business together. And everything that we were able to accomplish was because some of our friends heard about this situation that we are in Israel. We called them, we told them, listen, our parents sold everything and we're about to lose it, and they just did what friends do. They left everything behind and they came over here to help us. Now I'm sharing it with you, and most of you already know the story, because you need to understand that once you become successful, because other people put you where you are, other people helped you become successful, you can't forget where you came from. And that's the driving force of the Secret community, understanding that we are where we are because of the power of unity, the power of people working together as a team, as a community, and that's the DNA that Secret has. Obviously, we took this entire success and geared it into building one of the most successful and amazing skincare companies in the world. The skincare line that Secret has is not just unique because of the Dead Sea. It's definitely giving a fight to every skincare line, every exclusive skincare line out there. We are manufactured by the best manufacturer in the world, but that's just the beginning. We have the best formulator team that you can ask for in a skincare company. A skincare company that don't just say, we're going to sell the products because of the brand, because we look good, because we sound good. We decided that our front line of marketing Secret will be geared towards creating results with our products. We knew that if we want to penetrate the skincare industry, which is so crowded, which is almost impossible to create a success story in skincare. Those of you that know the skincare industry know that there is no new stories. For the last 10, 15 years, same players, same companies. There is nobody coming and just changing it like Apple was doing with technology, like other companies doing in their field. We at with a skincare company, we're able to create success because of one reason, because we have products that create results. We don't tell you a story how in 2 weeks you're going to look better. We give you a product that today, with one demonstration, is going to illustrate to you how you're going to look like if you use these products every day for the rest of your life. How you can stop aging, how you can really take care of yourself, improve the way you look. When you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you do great. And that's exactly what Secret is bound to do. But that's just the beginning. We have an amazing skincare line, and as you know, our skincare line is expanding. We're expanding to new territories. Now we have hair line, and it's just the shampoo and the conditioner. It's just the beginning of our hairline products, and I will stop at that because some people will kill me by revealing some of this information. But as you can see, we're going into hairline products. We're going to create more line of products for. We have a product line that we're creating for babies. We're penetrating other areas of skincare. We're taking care of hair growth, as you know, in our development team. And we have so many things happening through the personal care. We're also working on creating consumable products through nutrition level to help your skin look better, and other elements of nutrition which I can't disclose, but you see where we're going with it. We're taking over personal care, but the story is very simple, Josh. What we want to do is we want to make happy people, healthier people, and people that are not only happy and healthy, that also get compensated by helping others do the same. And that's the fact of a secret community. And as you know, throughout our last event, we're not just stopping by creating consumable products. We take the community power and we leverage on it. And I'm saying it, I said it a few times on the call today, I'm saying it because that's the burning desire within me to make sure that as a community, we use the power that we have as consumers, and we're going to go out there and we will negotiate for you the best pricing on any service a Secret doesn't offer for now, because we're going to have many services through the Secret community. But like we did with Apple, like we're doing with health insurance, it's going to penetrate to more and more areas. And I can't even start to share with you the excitement about our next presentation of what this community is able to achieve as power. And again, it's just the beginning, because at the end, what we're doing, and those of you that don't know Secret, open your back offices, look at our mission statement. We're creating a global, wealthy community, wealthy business community of people like-minded that understand that we're doing it with culture, with values, with integrity. There is no reason not to. At the end, we're all consumers. Before Secret, with Secret, without Secret, we're all consuming products, but we pay the high price of somebody else going out there and creating a brand and investing in marketing. What if we can consume internally, share the wealth internally, make sure that we spend less, we get better products, better services, and of course build a wealthy community that can really share the wealth and share a culture and values that's going to make all of us happier. But it's, you know, Josh, I can talk about it for hours, and you know how big it's going to be. I'm just excited to be able to see on our first step as a community how great the results are.
Thank you so much for that, Isaac. And by the way, also thanks for staying on the line. I mean, you've been here an hour and 12 minutes giving your heart out to this community. It's just another example of why you want to participate with Secret and be here. So actually a couple more great questions came in, so hopefully you can stay just a little bit longer. Zeev actually is on. Hi, Zeev. You know we love you, our Australian partner. And I could say so much about Zeev and all the wonderful things he's done for Secret worldwide, but he wants to make sure that all the Australians know that there is no faxing option in Australia. You got to put the orders online. So for all you Australians out there, all you Aussies, make sure it's online. There is no faxing option. Now, also want to know about customer service, because I'm getting a lot of, hey, is customer service going to be open? What happens? How late's customer service can be open? Is there going to be anything special with customer service this Black Friday?
Yeah, I already said it. We're going to be open probably until 1 a.m. on Friday to be able to process everything. So you don't worry about it. We give you full support throughout the Black Friday.
Thank you very much for that, brother. And all right, so there's that. All those questions. Oh, by the way, one other one is, when you say 3,000, is that volume or is that dollars?
Again, like I said in Black Friday, the way we're going to measure performance and look at the dashboard and the results, the prizes, which get me very excited, is going to be based on dollar amount. Everybody in their back office is going to show what is their dollar amount of their purchases plus all their sales. And when I say $3,000 of sales, that's what I expect every agent in this community if you see yourself above average.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for that, clarifying that. And also, we've got a special message from Shannon Rice out of Boston, Massachusetts. She said, I'd just like to say thank you to all your leadership and share a little story. She's actually been following Feibi Liu this past year, and thank you so much for your tips, Feibi. It's great to cheer people on, but giving them specific steps to take action has made a huge success of my experience this year for Black Friday, because I'm already at just over 4,000 in pre-orders following what you all suggest. Thank you, and hope you have a blessed Thanksgiving. Shannon Rice. So again, guys, and there was another question I just got from a new agent. New agent says, "Hey, I'm brand new and I only have 1 day. You know, what would you say to me? I'm brand new with 1 day to go, and I'd like you guys to chime in on this. But I would say, you know, look, that it's day one. This is the best time because you know everybody. You can go talk to everybody. You haven't talked to anyone yet about Secret, and you get them starting off with the great discounts and access to the products, and then you have a whole year to follow up with everybody that you got these products to, and surely you're going to get some VIP customers out of it, and you're certainly going to have some new agents if you act and act quickly. So you guys, you know, anything with the new agent?
Go on, Feibi. You definitely.
No, I just said wake up early, eat a good breakfast, and just go sell like a maniac. Meet as many people as you can. That's really about it.
You know, I want to say something to that. I know that in the first Black Friday, we released the forums the day before, if you remember, Josh and then Feibi. And the year after, we released it 2 days before. And you guys saw the results. You know, the results of what we've done were great. And I agree with Josh. If you're a new agent, you're in the best spot you can ask for. You can come to your war market, to the list that you have, the people that you know, with one of the best tools that was ever created in the profession, in the industry. So for you to go out there, and even if you start on Friday midday, you can still meet the threshold. You can still create results. And I wouldn't think about it. Just go out there and make some noise. Get people to understand what is the potential.
Still muted there. Okay, yeah, that was Ben Bradshaw, by the way, the East Coast comment. Thanks, Ben. We love you, buddy. Lisa and Balcar. Hey, you guys said thanks, Josh, Isaac, and Feibi. Happy Thanksgiving. People are super excited about the Black Friday sales. And let's see. Okay, if products run out, will there be back orders to ship later?
You know, again, it's not about running out of product, Josh. The Secret global community has product all over the world. We do have the products to fulfill. We have decided to limit the quantities for Black Friday. At the end, these are major discounts on the products. And because there are major discounts on the products, we want to make sure that it's limited quantities that we assign to the Black Friday. Of course, we will monitor it. And if there are some issues with specific products that we see that the community really requesting, so we might consider extending or maybe have back order for some of them. But again, understand that the quantities are limited, and there is a reason why they're limited like that.
Thank you for that, Isaac. Another question about the Black Friday, the recover masks. A bulk of 10 recover masks for $8.49. Is that 10 boxes of 8 sachets?
Yes, that's the recover with the 8 sachets in each.
Thank you for that. Let's see. Guys, I know there's a lot more questions coming in. I think as I'm scrolling through, and there's tons of that I don't think really apply to today. So I know, Isaac, you got a lot going on. I really appreciate your time. I mean, you've already taken way more than I asked of you earlier, and I appreciate that so much. Your commitment to the field, your commitment to the Secret community. And I know, you know, here it is at 9:18 p.m. your time, and I know you still got hours and hours of work left to do to prepare the company, to prepare all of this for each and every one of us to have this opportunity. So I just want to take the time and say thank you very much on behalf of all of us agents out in the field. And any final statements you want to make before you say goodnight?
You know, Josh, I'm sitting over here, and I know that the last few weeks were just crazy for all of us. You know, preparing for Revolution, sleepless nights, before, after Revolution, make sure that everything is working properly and working directly on the Black Friday, which you have no clue how hard it is from the HQ perspective. You know, I want to say, because it's not about how long I work. You know, we have a team of over 80 executives and employees that give everything they can. They give their heart and soul, so you as agents, as the most important part of this community, will have all the tools. You're going to have the situation, the environment to succeed, to win. And I'm saying that because I'm thinking about the last hour and almost a half that we're spending together, and we have a lot of things going on, but I don't think that any of the tasks that I had for the last week was more important than sitting here in front of you, to talk to our community, to talk and share the excitement with the people, with you, the members of this community that make us who we are, that give us the opportunity to lead a successful company because of you. So I want to take this opportunity, of course, to thank you, to tell you how much we appreciate what you do, how much we excited about those of you that make a decision to change their life and make secret their opportunity to be successful, the results that you do, the lives that are being changed, because that's, for me, for my partners, for the executive, for the leadership of this organization, that's the fuel that wake us up every morning and get us to work so hard, because we know that some people's lives are being changed and we can help. And just doing that, for me, it's everything. It's more important than money. It's more important than success. For me, I will devote my life to that. So thank you, Josh, for hosting this webinar today, for giving me and Phoebe and Tommy this opportunity to share with the community what you need to do to become successful. And I'm looking forward for the next opportunity to spend time with the community. Thank you, Josh.
Thank you so much, Isaac. Massive love and respect to you, brother, and we'll look forward to seeing you again real soon on the next upcoming webinar. By the way, next week we have John Malott. Just so you all know, John has agreed to do the next webinar. I know it's kind of a continuation. For those of you that were looking at the training from last time, we kind of paused it for the convention, and we're going to, of course, reintroduce some of that information for those of you that missed it, but we're going to continue that epic training this next Wednesday. So you want to make sure that you get on that. So just kind of a couple things to put in the calendar. This Sunday, of course, vital information about what's going to be happening after Black Friday, moving in through December and into the new year. That is going to be a call you don't want to miss. Make sure everyone gets on that call. And, of course, webinar next Wednesday with John Malott. So, guys, a lot of the other questions here, please call customer service tomorrow. I don't have a lot of any more time. We've kind of run out. I do appreciate you asking the questions and typing them in there, and I appreciate all of you, regardless if we're able to get to them or not, that you took the time to answer or ask those questions. We'll make sure that we get to every one of them through our customer service department. The last question I have is for you, Phoebe, and that question is, what was it that gave you the drive to be in the top 3? I know you kind of alluded to it, but I think we're trying to get some energy for some of those agents out there right now. What would you say is that special thing to get someone to those top 3?
Well, I know that for the first year, when the challenge came, to be #1 for Black Friday sales, I just wanted to give it a try to see if it was even possible. And then, if some of you know my story, I left Secret, but when I came back, Josh Denny had told me, and it was during Thanksgiving, that come back to Secret, and I go, oh, wait a minute, I won Black Friday the year before. So I say, well, this is a good chance for me to try to win it again, because no one really knew who I was. And on the third year, well, of course, at that time, it was more because I had the challenge from Kai Wynn's team and the Vietnamese community, and they really kind of got me going. I said, okay, I really want to go for #1 3 years in a row, and definitely wanted to go on the diamond trip. But just to end it, I just wanted everyone to know we're really all champions, and we follow the leadership of Josh Denny and Izhak Ben Shabat and the leaders here. I just want to know this is the best community to be a part of.
Thank you, Phoebe. I'm honored by that for sure. I know Isaac is as well. I'll go through a couple more of these. Maybe if you just get the mute thing, I'm sorry, it keeps toggling. I love you, bud. Thank you, brother. And I, man, really appreciate your leadership, all the things that you do, and you continue to do for the community are remarkable, like with Sharon and with I know so many people follow everything that you say and do because you give out a lot of great content and direction. There is some good direction. Speaking of direction, I don't know who posted this. Again, if you're going to post things, it's good to put your name in there just so we know who you are, but it says use this time to talk to people about Black Friday. So use the Black Friday story to talk with people, and regardless of them buying or regardless of them buying, set a time to visit with them at a scheduled party, now or in the future. So I like what you're saying here, building the calendar, saying, listen, use Black Friday to talk to everybody. Now, if someone doesn't buy, that's okay. At least schedule an appointment, because they're going to hear the excitement in your voice. And just if they're not going to get something right now, just say, hey, at least let me book an appointment. Let me at least show you why I'm so excited. That's great advice. Thank you for that. It says, thank you and God bless to everyone. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. I have so many great comments. I'm sorry I can't get to all of them. And again, a lot of your questions I can't answer. I don't know. I'd have to ask customer service myself, like about the calendar, shipping for a calendar year. I think it's shipping for your year. I know that the points are a calendar year, but prorated, just like a lot of customer programs out there. So if you start at the end of the year, you kind of get a benefit because you get those points moving into the next year. So there is a lot of benefit. Anytime you think of anything that Secret does, Secret's always going above and beyond. Secret's always giving the benefit of the doubt to the customer. And we always, again, our number one core value is providing a world-class customer experience. And believe me, we've been getting better and better and better and better, and we will continue to get better and better until every person around the world that touches Secret, has anything to do with Secret, especially those that aren't agents, when they think of Secret, when they see a Secret logo, when they meet a Secret agent, when they meet you, they're going to say, you know what, this is phenomenal. Wow, I can't even believe I'm a part of this great company. This is exciting. Or they're going to say, I just love Secret. Secret's the best. They're going to have the best things to say about Secret. And again, you would think that someone like this would be an agent, and they won't be. They'll just be a customer because of how well Secret treats them. That's our goal. That's where we're going, and that's what you and I are going to be a part of building. So it's exciting times. We're just in the beginning of this right now. This is your opportunity to make your mark. And I don't care if you're brand new. Maybe you're a guest on this webinar for the first time, and you're making your decision to be a part of Secret. The opportunity could not be better than it is right now. You have a list of everybody. Look, don't go trying to sell them and convince them. That's at least not my angle. My job is to just inform everybody, tell everyone, say, look, you got to see this. Show them what Secret has available for Black Friday. Say, look, help me out. Do me a favor. This is my store. I got a contest I'm going after. I know you're going to buy gifts anyway, and these are the best gifts at the best prices. It'd be an honor for me to at least look at some of this stuff. And if you need some stuff, get it from me. I'm telling you what, people are going to say yes. There's not been anyone going to say, oh, no, I don't want to help you out. People are going to say, sure, let me take a look at what you got. And they may make some orders. And they say, you know what, look, I get benefit and discounts for more people. So if you know anyone else that's going to do some holiday shopping, would you help me? Would you introduce me? Can you think of anyone? And they're going to be thinking, yeah, you know what, my uncle, my brother, my sister, whatever. And you can start to, right now, build a list. Start filling out those forms. Start booking appointments to fill your calendar so you can share Secret with those that you care about and with the people that you've contacted over the next couple days. So it's an exciting time. You can really set yourself up for some great momentum and some huge increase through the holiday season and through 2015. So with that said, guys, I look forward to seeing you on the next webinar and hearing you on the Sunday call. It's been an honor and privilege. This is Josh Denny signing off. Right now I'm in Irvine, California. So God bless and have a wonderful night. Thanks for your time.